Oh, this is brilliant. Look who's joined us in the studio. It is Kadi Kenk. She's one of the coordinators, and we have a little friend here too. Who is this, Kadi?
This is Bruno. This is my son.
Hello, Bruno. What age is Bruno?
Bruno is 11 months old.
Oh, hello, Bruno. Bruno is checking me out saying, who is this guy? Look over there, Bruno. The whole world is watching you. Is he a minimalist?
Yes, absolutely.
He is. He's an eco-friendly baby. Oh, he's so peaceful as well. He's playing my microphone. I'll give him back to you here. So how are things? You're a busy lady at the moment.
Yes, but with all the best things in the world.
With all the best things in the world, and he's healthy and happy, which is the main thing.
Yes.
Let's talk about these little fellas and the amount of waste they produce. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
It's actually humongous, and it might make you think twice about having babies if you think that an average baby today creates about a ton of diaper waste by the age of 2.
Wow, a ton of diaper waste.
A ton, not like literally.
So how do you tackle that in your house?
Well, for us it's very easy because we use washable nappies.
Okay.
Just like it was when I was a kid.
And why do more people not use washable nappies? Is it the hygiene aspect that thinking is out there that they're not as clean?
I believe it's all about convenience and maybe misperceptions that it's more complicated, that it doesn't work, maybe that they leak, that because we changed ones from washable nappies to single-use ones, there must be a good reason for it.
Okay,
that assumption is just wrong, and the best thing to do is just try it out yourself how they're actually just as easily usable, and the only difference between using a washable diaper against a single-use diaper is that after you've changed it, you put it into a washing machine.
I think he's taken my microphone off. Bruno, you're a little messer. I knew the minute I saw you. I knew you were trouble coming in here. Aww. Me and Mum, you're talking about your diapers on international television.
But also the cool thing is about what is when we talk about washable diapers is that it also brings a lot of joy for moms.
Why is that?
There's a lot of options out there, what kind of diapers you can use. And well, this little guy right now is wearing rockets on. I don't need to show these.
Oh yeah, hold it up there so the camera can see it.
If it depends of your taste and preference and styles, then you can go really rave, be super awesome, super cool with different colors, play around if there's a theme that you like. You know, there's a whole system. For example, in our family, we very much adore ocean and sea life. So
there's lots of different variety.
There's a variety. They're super cool. Or if you're all into kitty cats and babies, then you can combine these two. It's all it's very simple.
You know what? Moms are so busy anyway. I mean, you know this. You don't need me to tell you this. So, how do you get the time to wash? And do you not feel like, oh, I just want to go out and buy the ones you can use once and throw in the bin?
The great thing about 21st century is that we've come up with great technological solutions, and one of them is a washing machine, often also a dryer. So everything is done for you pretty much without you noticing. They go in, they come out, they're dry, they're clean. It's really no trouble at all. It's just like any other piece of clothing that you need to wash. When it comes to babies, we know that we have to wash them anyways.
Now, this young man is a beautiful miracle here in front of me, but we're going to talk about something now called eco-sex. What is eco-sex?
Well, the most natural thing is that it ends up with something like this.
Yes, beautiful Bruno here.
But when we talk about how babies are made, and if you want to be very sustainable at it, then you'd want to think about the fact that what is the contraception that you're using. Okay. And of course, if you have a steady partner, then the best things to use would be something where as little as possible you're creating waste. But of course, in everyday lives, and more commonly, we can talk about condoms. And here, I'm going to pass this on to the daddy.
Bye, Bruno.
We can talk about condoms, and with condoms we really want to bear in mind, first of all, that most condoms on the market are not biodegradable. Okay. And the materials and substances used in those are often poisonous or unhealthy also for the users themselves. And the other aspect often is that how do we dispose of them?
Now, biodegradable condoms, I know people will be watching this now saying they're the last thing I want in my life. You want to be sure that this thing doesn't degrade.
Yes, well, there's Endurance, I suppose, is a question, but I don't think there is a man out there in the world who would endure as long as it takes for it to biodegrade.
But these are a real thing. Biodegradable condoms are out there now in the market.
They're out there. There are vegan options. There are ones made out of lamb guts, and there are many options.
Lamb guts?
Yes.
Condoms made out of lamb guts.
And that's actually going back to the centuries. That's what our ancestors used.
Are they popular?
I believe that among the people who are aware of them, they are.
Okay.
And
they're as effective?
Of course.
Yeah.
There is a thing to pay attention in some cases where they are effective when you want to avoid having babies, but you should be more careful about STDs and look into these things.
Okay, so before people rush out and start using them, they have to do a bit of research.
Yes, do a research, and in every case when you dispose of those or the not single use, excuse me, and non-biodegradable, then never flush them from the toilets.
Are those kind of things, like those types of condoms, are they not like double or triple the price of regular ones?
What's the price of quality sex?
That's that answered. I mean, I don't have to come back to that. What is the price of good quality night in, you know? There's no answer to that, of course, you're right. I want to ask about another thing as well, tampons.
Yes.
Tell me about tampons and how you have changed your use of them or the ones you use.
In all personal hygiene products where women are actually very easily changeable for reusable versions. Again, we're talking about washable, or when it comes to tampon, a brilliant design product there is a moon cup, which check it out, Google it. It's a great solution for reducing the amount of waste that your personal needs create, and really it's way more healthy, it's way more simple, and it in many cases I would say it takes the edge off with some of the embarrassment that generating all this very, let's say, ugly waste creates, both for the user, but also then for people who are dealing with the waste in the waste treatment plants.
Why are you so passionate about this? Because clearly you are passionate about it. You've made it your life, you've incorporated it into the way you live.
I think it's all about human dignity. I can live a normal, happy and fun life while not harming the environment. It's fun, I'm conscious about what I do. Everything that you do consciously always makes you happier.
Because it's a lot more work. You have to look for the certain products that you need. You have to maybe shop around a bit more. You have to spend a bit more. You have to wash the nappies. So you're putting in the work.
My number one thing to say about this is take it step by step. Don't think that you should feel obliged to be incredibly environmentally aware from moment now. It's not like on 16th of September you have to change your life completely. Ease it in, you know, do it step by step. Things that are simple for you, and then it will come naturally, because it won't be an option anymore not to choose a sustainable product once you know why it's important for you. That's the really main aspect. But you have to know why you're doing this. Obviously not because somebody told you to do so. That's not how things change. And World Cleanup Day is a great tool in this case to raise awareness among people that, hey guys, there may be a better way. And let's all choose for ourselves that one thing that we think we could change.